but I am a wee little bit nervous. Joining me, of course, we're talking not only about llamas, but 4-H.
Welcome back, everyone. Oh, who can forget this? Dale K, Garden Guy Dale K in 2019 at the Llama Costume Contest. Nothing says television like Dale K and an animal costume and fairgoers. Well, speaking of the fair, welcome back, everybody, to a special edition of The Jason Show. Split edition, as I like to say. I'm Jace, out here, sort of, at the Minnesota State Fair in a kind of altered state. Kendall will be back. We'll go back to her in the studio in just a little bit. But speaking of our dear friend Dale K, I believe we have him live once again because just like Stephanie Hansen, it wouldn't be the fair without Dale. And he is, Dale, I hear you're drinking today.
Oh, Jason, such kind words this morning. We are up here in the Ag Court building at the Minnesota Craft Brewers Guild, and the Guild is a great group of folks. They're actually an advocacy for the craft brew industry in this state. They do a lot of work with all the local brewers, put on this wonderful little shing-ding here. I should mention we are at the Ag Court building, a great place to be on the first day, a lot of judging and all sorts of great stuff going on. You mentioned drinking. Well, yep, we're going to talk about beer, but firstly I want to show these folks here. How is the beer, guys? Oh, that is a resounding yes. I think there's a lot of breakfast beer going on. Strummy, look at that tower. My gosh, look at that tower there. You guys are playing bowling out? Are you bowling with those later on?
Yeah, we can use our tip here.
All right, no one can, no. Oh! Strummy, let's kind of... Fun crowd. Okay, let's come here. Okay, also at the Guild, a lot of great things. You can pick up a lot of great merch as well. They got T-shirts. Look at this little handy-dandy map here of all the different breweries or places you can go hit up to try some great beer. And they have this wonderful little tasting notes section as well. This little book here that you can buy, and it's kind of like your... you can actually fill out your passport right here. Joining us this morning is Matt Hall from the lab. Tell me, what is the lab?
We are one of Minnesota's 165 breweries that are down here represented at the Guild booth. We're over on 280 University. We're an innovative tap room, pilot facility, and lab that helps support area breweries and also is kind of brewing what's next in the industry. So we get a lot of people that come to us with ideas kind of for what's next. So we like to say kind of what you'll taste at our tap room is kind of what you might be seeing here in the next couple months or the next couple years. So a lot of seltzers right now, a lot of flavored beers, a lot of fun things going on.
The craft beer is literally on fire. If my family at home is talking about, hey, let's go to the brewery, then you know it's on fire. So let's talk a little bit about beer, of course, very important. What are these different types here and how are they different?
So we have two great styles that really kind of showcase kind of agriculture and craft brewing in Minnesota. So at one time, Minnesota is a place where they grew barley and they grew hops. And now with kind of the resurgence of craft beer, we're also seeing local hop growers coming into the market. We're seeing, I got a little friend here as well that's enjoying, I think this this is Bad Weather.
Are these the malty ones?
So I've got the malty one from Bad Weather. This is their Hop Chromancer, and then I have two IPAs. One's kind of a clear IPA from Jack Pine, and I have a session IPA from High Pine. So we have kind of, as I said, hops showcased here, malt showcased here. I think our bee friend kind of has chosen his favorite style.
Bee is in the drink.
But bee's in the
That's
drink.
That's right, leave him in there.
He's fine, he's swimming.
All right, so I've been trying to figure out kind of the best beer that would be, I guess, the most palatable for your palate, Jason. So I've done quite a lot of research, and I have my Jason Stein here, and after consultation with Matt and a little taste testing over there from these folks, we were kind of jumping around between fruity, maybe tender palate, but what we've arrived on is salty. Your palate, I think, mate, is salty. So what I have here is a pitcher of beer that is flavored with pickle. Is that right, pickle?
Dill pickle.
Dill pickle Kolsch. Kolsch. German. So here, let's give the salty a little taste test out of my Stein.
Is it your dill pickle?
That's pickly. Jason, I'm sure you would love a little salty beer. There you go. back to you.
Yeah. Dale, look, I am grateful that you're on our show. I would never pick apart or criticize what you do, but this is a little bit of a stretch. The garden guy doing beer. Like, how did you get that assignment?
So it's a very good question. I guess there is actually hops and beer, and actually Matt was saying supporting agriculture in the craft beer industry is absolutely important for agriculture, hence why we're in the ag port building, Jason.
Yeah, that was beautifully delivered, Dale. Beautifully delivered. The great Dale Kay, he'll be joining us again next week at the fair. No, Dale, we can't. You've already proven your case. We're going to take a break. More fun from the Minnesota State Fair when we come back. Back in a moment.